Uh,
Yo! What is up with my YouTubers? Tuning in for another episode of Music Industry Stands Exposed. This is the one. This one, man, a man out in Atlanta, got scammed by a man in Detroit. I don't know if you've ever heard this story, but here's how the scam goes. And this is a scam used all over the country. It hasn't been used once. It's been used over and over again. Woo! There goes the camera. I've heard it from people in LA. I've heard it from people in the Bay. I've heard it from people in New York. Basically, a scammer will set up like a phone answering service and maybe even have a fake employee or two, a whole fake company, fake records sometimes, a fake website, fake everything. Everything that you need to fake a company, they're gonna have it. Multiple phone numbers, even have their girlfriend be their secretary. Think about the scam. You name what they could do, they're gonna do it. They're creative. These are some of the most involved scammers in the music business. This is a long con. They're gonna say that they're an agency and they want to represent you and they want to get you signed, and basically they want to get you signed, and basically they need you to fly out to meet up with them and sign the papers, and all you have to do is front them $5,000, maybe $2,000, maybe $10,000, and it'll be for distribution, for distribution costs. It'll be for some kind of cost, some kind of bullshit would end up bullshit cost at the end of the day. And then they're gonna bring you and drop you off somewhere, and that's it. They're gonna say you're meeting someone important. They're gonna say you're meeting the head of the label or your producer or your new agent or whoever's gonna make you a huge star. And you just get left there and they take your money and you never see these people again. Everything about them was fake and you won't find them. You could. I would recommend calling the cops. I'm not a snitching type of guy, but fuck these type of people. I would say call the fucking cops, because fuck those guys. I hope you see this video, because all of you can suck my dick. First off, anybody. I'm about to play an audio clip of a man who's an MC, an independent musician, just like all of us in this game, and he got fucked over.
Message tonight for other up-and-coming artists. Someone scammed him out of thousands of dollars. New at 11, Channel 2's Carl Willis is live at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. In this elaborate scheme, Carl even included a record deal and a flight out of town.
Well, he was on his way to sign the deal. It was a real dream come true when he flew out of here, but when all the contacts suddenly vanished, he realized it was too good to be true. Atlanta rapper ATL Terminus has been making music since the 3rd grade. The 19-year-old has always dreamed of making it big, and he thought his big break had finally come.
He contacted me telling me that I was a very talented artist and saying that he would like for me to be his new artist to push.
Someone claiming to be an executive with a big-time record label direct messaged him on Instagram early February. A few texts, a phone call, and even a contract later, the young rapper was on a flight to Detroit to meet up with a well-known producer.
They got me a one-way ticket.
He says a man picked him up at the airport with rolls of cash on display in the car. With stars in his eyes, the young rapper let his guard down.
The whole deal was that I got 50% of the revenue, but I needed to bring 10%.
But he would learn the hard way that 10% of studio costs, or $5,000, was all they were really after. He forked over the money and was taken to a restaurant in Dearborn, Michigan to dine with the producer, but no one came.
I kind of screamed out in the parking lot.
I mean, what do you say about the lengths that they went through to get your money?
It's so conniving and deceiving.
But he was blinded by the belief that he had made it.
I feel like that this story needs to be heard all around Atlanta, and I don't want this to happen to anyone else.
ATL Terminus says he wants others to learn from his $5,000 mistake.
And we're back. Isn't that shit fucking terrible? The man loses $5,000, and you can bounce back from $5,000. I've bounced back from more. I used to get, I've got robbed. Statute of limitations, bitch. Anyway, but yeah, so you know, you can bounce back. My life is amazing now. This is years later. It don't matter. You can get robbed. People can get took. People get took every day. But man, you need to do your research. Look at the Twitter pages. Look at everything. Look into every little thing. Half of the time, not all the time, but half of the time, Google will tell you that it's a scam, that it's a fake agency. All you need is Google. If not, just dig deep. Do not give anybody your money. Even if you're seeing them in person, man, you gotta sign something. You gotta sign something. You have to have something in writing, some kind of proof, some kind of itemized receipt, anything that could let you take them to court. Even under their assumed name or their agency name, you could still find them. There's ways to find these people. You could call the cops, but the more proof you have, the better. The lack of proof lets them get away scot-free. And fuck that. They shouldn't be getting away scot-free. These guys are fucking scumbags using the desperation and the hard work of musicians and artists like me and you to make money. Fuck them. Like, seriously, they're pieces of human garbage, flying a man out to a place he knows nothing about and having them give them money for nothing. For nothing. He's not a sucker. He's a good guy. He raps decent. I've listened to his shit. You know what I mean? It's just, this time, his dreams happened to run away from him and somebody took the fuck advantage of it. Don't ever get taken advantage of. Just because you have a dream doesn't mean you don't need to go do all of your research. All of your research. Don't just do a little bit. Dig deep. Meet people in person. Sign shit first. Make them obligated. Watch out for yourself, and most importantly, get yourself a lawyer, or at least a lawyer on call, and an accountant. An accountant is good too. Anyway, I'm Skaz1, exposing these fucking skeevy scammers. And man, I feel bad for that dude. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. We got a bunch of episodes coming up. Check out the other content. Peace. If you enjoyed that, make sure you check out my music videos, my other shows, and all the other ill shit that I got up on my channel. And you better hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? Peace. Couldn't pass the test, nonetheless I'm blessed. Wanna get that off my chest. Stay humble even though I'm a narcissist. Rap came from the east, but the west does it best. Don't stress. Couldn't pass the test, nonetheless I'm blessed. Wanna get that off my chest. Stay humble even though I'm a narcissist. This had to happen or I wouldn't stay stagnant. Another example of why I fucking hate faggots. I don't mean gay folks, I mean these fake bastards. Everything they wanted to take and they can't have it. I have a psychotic break-in with massively savage behind this rap shit, not passively passing out your tape from DAPIF. At this rate it's just too late for that shit. I kick the habit, I'm not just an addict. May not win no beauty pageants, but I'm still above the average. ESPN classics, that's a fantastic first round draft pick, new inside the plastic. See what I'm worth once a few more years passes. More backstage passes and more slapped asses, more crowd reactions. Yep, rap's my passion, so if I'm not in action then I must be in traction or showing up slightly late. Struck up in the traffic, tragic, but I'll never lose the magic. Like basketball in Orlando with Shaq back at. The west does it best, don't stress. Couldn't pass the test, nonetheless I'm blessed. Wanna get that off my chest. Stay humble even though I'm a narcissist. Rap came from the east, but the west does it best. Don't stress. Couldn't pass the test, nonetheless I'm blessed. Wanna get that off my chest. Stay humble even though I'm a narcissist.